Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend so far. I'm Jono and this is my mate. I haven't given him a name yet, but feel free to name him in the comments. He will not go away and I can see him from the corner of my eye, which is very irritating. So yeah, that's a little bit of a look at it. Ugh, it's horrible. Anyway, today we are reacting to Mardi Gras shrimp, spicy New Orleans style shrimp. And we all know how much I love food. I love food so much. I love food, seafood, any food, give me food. That's the kind of food I love. But I'm extremely excited about this because the thumbnail looks absolutely delicious. It looks so good. So I'm pretty excited about this. But before we check out this video, welcome to the new area. Yes, I know it looks kind of bland at the back here at the moment. I do need to get some posters or some flags or something. Whatever you guys want, let me know and we'll stick it up on the wall here. I was thinking, let me know what you think about this. Getting a big world map on here and pinning where all you guys are from. I'd love to know where you're all from, and that's something I've always wanted to do. And just put little pins where you're from, maybe with a little flag with your name on, and that'll be awesome, I think, because I love, I don't know, I think it's awesome, the internet. I know I'm old, but I just think it's crazy that people from all over the world see these videos of this bald head and my mate here, and I love it. So yeah, maybe get a big world map here. We can pin it where you guys are all from. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, if you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're feeling extra frisky, you may as well hit the like button as well. I do have a Buy Me a Coffee page linked down in the description. If anyone wants to buy coffee to help support the channel, that would be freaking awesome. But if you don't want to, there's no obligation. Please don't feel stressed about it. Don't worry about it. It's just there. I also have a Patreon link down in the description. If anyone wants to join up there, again, don't feel any obligation or don't feel like I need you to. That's up to you. It's linked down there. No pressure. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into Mardi Gras shrimp, spicy New Orleans style shrimp from the big man Malcolm, who cooks like a beast. He's a legend.
Hey, welcome back to How to Barbecue Right. I'm Malcolm Reed. Today I'm going to show you how to make Mardi Gras shrimp. I know Mardi Gras is coming up, Fat Tuesday's around the corner. You got to have a good dish to try. That's what we're going to make today. So without further ado, let the Le Bon Temps roll. Let's get to cooking, y'all. So this Mardi Gras shrimp is all about the sauce that we're going to cook this shrimp in. I've got a couple pounds of raw, peeled and deveined shrimp here. We're going to get to those in a minute, right?
What's going on? When I saw the thumbnail, that's what made me click, is the sauce. The sauce looks so rich and delicious.
Now, we got to build the foundation for our sauce that we're putting these shrimp in. I've got those Mardi Gras colors, the red onion, the green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, some lemon, some garlic. We're going to build that sauce with some Worcestershire hot sauce and some of my barbecue sauce. It's going to have plenty of flavor. So I'm going to fire the grill up. We're going to be running my Traeger pellet grill 350 degrees today. You can cook this on any grill. You just want to.
I'm going to be using this grill today. I've got 600 to choose from. He's got so many.
Medium hot fire, keep it about 350. So the Traeger's come up to 350 degrees. I've just got some signature blend pellets in it. You can run whatever pellets you want. And I'm putting my trusty black iron skillet right on the grill. I've got a whole stick of butter that's going down. I'm just gonna put that butter in there and let it start melting. And once the butter's melted, we're gonna go in with the onions and peppers first. They need about a 4 or 5 minute head start before we add the garlic. Let's get them tossed around in.
Hold on, did he say 45 minute or 4 to 5 minute head start?
Put that butter in there and let it start melting. And once the butter's melted, we're gonna go in with the onions and peppers first. They need about a 4 or 5 minute head start before we add the garlic. Let's get them tossed around in that melted butter. They'll start sizzling, sauteing up. We want to get them soft. Looks like Mardi Gras in a pan right now. All right, the vegetables are looking good. It's been about 10 minutes. We just wanted them to soften up a little bit. They wasn't quite there at 5 minutes. But now they're looking good. They're cooking down in that butter. Now we're ready to add that garlic. And the garlic only needs a couple minutes. We definitely don't want it to burn. We just want to cook some of the rawness off of it. Soften it up a bit. That butter's going to do it. Be ready to add our wet ingredients next. Got some Worcestershire sauce. I
thought that was beer.
Gotta spice it up with some hot sauce.
Yes,
I got the Killer Hogs. You can use whatever kind you like. I'm not measuring, but if I had to get it.
Speaking of hot sauce, I know it's a bit off. Well, it's not really off topic. We went shopping yesterday. I went to the shops. I was like, I hate going shopping. I really hate going food shopping. But we went, and it's very, very difficult to find stuff that I've tasted before that I really like. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying anything bad about Slovakia. I love living here. But sometimes the food choice is not up to what I like. And I managed to find some sriracha sauce. Now, I love that stuff. I love a load of hot sauces. Whenever my missus goes to the UK, she gets some of the Nando's peri peri and stuff for me. But I found some sriracha. So I had some fried eggs for breakfast this morning. And I think I used about half a bottle because I haven't had it in so long. I just went mad at it. It was delicious.
Daddy, I'd just say a tablespoon or so. Juice of 1 whole lemon squeezed in there. Let's give that a little stir. Let it start getting happy. You gotta have some seasoning, right? First off, I got a little dry crab boil mix. You got a favorite one? Go for it.
That's the least amount of spice I've seen him use. There you go.
Have a little king crawl. This shrimp gonna have a ton of flavor. Ooh, it's smelling good now.
Looks good already.
Smell that crab boil, that Cajun seasoning. Let's add that last ingredient to the sauce, Killer Hog's barbecue sauce. If you got a favorite barbecue sauce, go right ahead. Let's get it stirred up. And I want this to simmer and cook down, get some of that smoke on it for about 30 minutes before we add our shrimp. We got all these delicious ingredients in the skillet. Now we gotta let these flavors come together. It needs about 30 minutes just to simmer here on the pit. Let some of that smoke get in there. Let it reduce down just a little bit. Let's get the lid closed. And while our sauce is saucing over on the pellet grill, we gotta get some seasoning on these shrimp. I'm using my Cajun seasoning for these at King Crawl. Same stuff we put in the sauce. We're using those same flavors, just fortifying them. I'm not getting super heavy. Just get a light coat on the shrimp, get these flipped over, season the backside. We'll be ready to add them to our sauce.
Some good looking shrimp. I think I've mentioned it before. We found some frozen supposed king prawns in one of the shops here, the supermarkets here, a few weeks ago. And I make this dish. I've always made it in the UK as well. It's really basic. It's just some prawns cooked in butter, lots of garlic, some cherry tomatoes cut in there just till they soften, and then I mix it with pasta, and lemon juice, lots of lemon juice as well, and other seasonings. Really simple dish, something light, something quick, and something that we all enjoy. I tell you what, these prawns started off supposedly king prawns or king shrimp or whatever you want to call them. They were about that big, frozen, yeah? Once I defrosted them and cooked them, I swear they were like this. I don't know what the heck happened. It's never happened before. I didn't even eat them. I was so disappointed.
So the sauce is simmering down. Kind of
that looks delicious, that sauce.
A little bit, cooked off a little more.
Just imagine that flavor.
That's what I want to do. Concentrate flavors. It looks rich. It looks spicy. It looks delicious. Now we're ready for these shrimp. I'm just going to put a few in at a time. Make sure I get them all coated. And once I get all these shrimp submerged, I'm just going to lay a few slices of lemon on top. Let it cook down some more of that citrus flavor. We're going to close the lid. Now these shrimp aren't going to take long. I'm talking 5-10 minutes tops. We're just cooking them till they're no longer translucent. They kind of get that.
We're going to have the same beard soon. I am going so grey. I think it looks cool.
Pinkish look to them.
Especially with this guy.
Solid white flesh. That's what you want in shrimp. That hot sauce, this Traeger's going to do it for us. All right, I just wanted to check on our shrimp. They're doing good. They're not quite done, but you can see they're losing that translucent color. I want to get them just a little bit more cooked. Incorporate these lemons down in there a little bit. Just stirring them around, bringing some of the stuff that's on bottom up to the top. I know it's smelling good. Let's get the lid closed, and we'll check on them in another 2 or 3 minutes. These shrimp are ready. They've done just like I wanted them to. They're no longer translucent. You can kind of tell they're done. They've got that white color to them. Let's get them over to the cutting board so we can show you how we're going to eat these dudes. So let me show you how to finish these Mardi Gras shrimp up. I want to hit them with just a little bit more seasoning. Fortify that Cajun flavor. And then I'm going to garnish them with a little bit of parsley. And now we're ready to eat. When I serve these, they stay in the skillet. Bring them out to the table or out to
less cleaning up. Just leave them in there.
Where everybody's congregating around. All you need, some good warm French bread. Get you a cup.
I would have toasted the bread. I like it toasted, like almost burnt. I don't know, that crunch with the sauce and that, maybe even a little bit of butter on there. I don't think I'd need butter with that, so I'd probably skip the butter, but I definitely would have toasted the bread. I love toast bread with like that sort of stuff. Oh.
Couple shrimp out. You know they're steaming hot. I'm gonna go ahead and dunk my bread in some of that juice because that's the best part.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Shrimp. Almost pop in your mouth. Cook them like this, you don't have to worry about overcooking them. They were only in there about 10 minutes. I'm telling y'all, you hadn't had a party till you tried the Mardi Gras shrimp. And the best part is dunking them in the juice. You got all that bread, the butter, the Worcestershire, the barbecue sauce. It can't be bad. Hey, if you're planning a big Mardi Gras party,
I've got to do something like that. I've got to do it. A few people have said, quite a few actually, that they'd be interested in seeing me cook some of these dishes that I react to. And I do cook. I cook quite a lot. So yeah, I'm game. I'm definitely game. Something's going to happen in the future. I I'm the kind of person, I don't want to cook inside. Whenever I can, I cook outside. So I want to build like a little gazebos type lean-to, whatever you call them, outside. Get my barbecue there, and then I can start doing all of that. I want to build a pizza oven as well, because my kids love pizza. I love pizza. But that's something definitely coming up in the future. Me and my missus were talking about it. It's definitely coming up because, yeah, I don't really need an excuse to want to eat, and after seeing all these videos with this amazing food, I definitely will be. If you guys have got any recommendations for food videos you'd like me to see, something that's really good though. I'm not really a fast food kind of person, but I'm quite keen to see if you've got some recipes you want to share with me as well. A few people have emailed me some recipes. My email is down in the description. Check it out and send me an email, or yeah, just get in touch. I enjoy talking to you all. The comments are amazing. I'm trying to get through them, and I just don't have enough hours in the day, especially with everything that's going on at the moment. More detail on that in the future, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know it's Monday tomorrow, like I've mentioned before, but I hope you have a cracking week at work, at home, or whatever you're doing. I hope you're having an amazing time next week, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.